Hey guys, Gigi here. So let's talk about it. We are going to talk about the Sean Combs The Reckoning documentary. It's a 4-part series produced by 50 Cent and a bunch of other people. I have seen all 4 of the episodes and it is incredible. So if you haven't seen it, you need to go out there and see it. There is so much bombshell information / footage. Speaking of which, I'm trying to think. I don't want to do any spoiler alerts, but I don't think I will be. This is the one thing that really stood out. One of the things that really stood out. So I just want to go over it briefly. If you have not heard by now, you must be living under a rock. But it is the #1 documentary right now on Netflix. And Diddy actually had in the documentary, they have footage of Diddy. Diddy hired a videographer to follow him around in New York City. And this was about, I think, 6 days prior to his arrest. So he didn't even know the arrest was coming. But they showed footage of this. And by they, I want to know, how did the executive producers, or how did the producers get a hold of this footage? Now, there's many stories going out there, and allegedly the videographer was not paid. Therefore, they're saying that the videographer or, whoever made the video sold it, to different, allegedly sold it. And it got into the hands of, the people making the documentary, 50 Cent and all his other executive producers. So what I was thinking is, well, first of all, I watched the Two Angry Men podcast, and just a few hours ago, Harvey Levin, it was exactly what I was thinking in my head, and I want to play this for you guys, okay? Because I'm thinking of the legality of it all. I know what people were saying, well, the videographers didn't get paid, therefore they can do whatever. It's their footage, and they can do whatever they want with it. And Netflix can't be in trouble. That's what I was thinking, but apparently not. So let's take a listen to what Harvey says.
I ask you, since it's bogus to say the videographer owns it because Diddy didn't pay, again, the recourse is sue him. Well, hold on. Now the question, do they believe that the photographer overstepped his bounds and that maybe the privacy rights were violated? Are they going to sue Netflix?
Oh, at least. What is the videographer going to say?
Okay, just a quick comment here. He's talking to Mark Garagos here, who's also part of the Two Angry Men podcast. And now that's who's responding.
What is his position? Did he have this? Did he own it? And was he licensing it? Was the videographer in the employ of Diddy at the time? And was there a payment dispute then? Did somebody not pay him? Did he take this and he didn't have authority to take it? You'd have to have answers, or at least strong beliefs on those questions as your answers before you're going to go up against Netflix.
Okay, so basically Mark Garagos is saying, okay, well, we need to get more information. We need to get the facts here. And I believe he stated that, he's not very well rehearsed in this because he hasn't been speaking to, or he hasn't really spoken to lawyers, or to Diddy's lawyer, who is on this case against Netflix. So here's Harvey again.
But they already went up against Netflix. They sent him a cease and desist letter.
Sending a cease and desist is not litigating. Michael Tremonti. Is somebody like Michael Tremonti just shooting off cease and desist?
Okay, yeah, so Michael Tremonti is the lawyer, and I thought this was really interesting because even I didn't know this. I mean, I'm nothing legal. I really don't have that much legal knowledge except from what I see on TV and what I hear. But Mark Garagos says basically sending a cease and desist letter isn't litigation. I guess it's basically just asking to XYZ, maybe take down the footage or what have you. And if the other party doesn't comply, then I think you can take action. You can take legal action by suing them. So that's what he's saying, and I didn't know that till just now, or till when I first heard it. So let's take a listen again.
Michael Tremonti is a serious player who, if he's sending a cease and desist, I would not want to be on the receiving end of that if I didn't have my facts perfectly calibrated.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, Harvey, I guess, is asking, okay, is this just something that they're, are they just like grabbing for things in the dark kind of thing? And Mark Aragos is giving a lot of credibility to this lawyer. He said he's an amazing lawyer. I don't want to speak for him, but it sounded like he was saying that, in his opinion, Diddy's lawyer that is, pursuing this case against Netflix, or I guess they sent the cease and desist, so legally I don't know if that means they're pursuing it or not, but I know they sent the letter. Mark Aragos is saying that he is a very well-known, top-shelf lawyer, and he doesn't think that they would have given the cease and desist letter unless there was a lot of evidence or legal issues that can be challenged with Netflix. That's why I understood it. Just my opinion. But I think this is so fascinating. Okay, so I don't know. I'm going to keep you posted on this if I hear anything else. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I really thought it was a clear-cut deal. I really thought that the videographer wasn't paid, therefore the videographer can do whatever he wants with it, and the videographer, I thought, maybe, sold it to Netflix or whoever, and that's how this whole thing came about. But let me tell you guys, you need to go watch it, okay? I was just glued. I watched everything in one shot. I was like binge watching this because it was so, so interesting. And it's just, it's like footage and film stuff you just have not seen before. And the other thing is also, they had interviews with Capricorn Clark, 2 of the jurors interviewed, and just a whole bunch of people. But the other thing that I don't understand is these people, not the jurors, but some of the people that are in this documentary giving commentary actually have civil suits pending. So I'm a little confused. If you're in a pending civil suit, are you allowed to be doing commentary on broadcasts and get on network television? I thought that was a no-no. I don't know. But anyway, if you know the answers, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. And please like and subscribe the video, and I will keep you posted. Bye, guys.